YouTube with a YouTube daily output. I am Dre. The article from the New York Post. California lost 817,000 residents in 2022. Many red states, Texas and Florida. The nation's exemplar liberal governance continue to shed residents at a dizzying pace in 2022, with 817,000 Golden State staters moving to other states, including 150 to red regions like Texas and Florida, according to census figures released last week. With 475,000 people moving, and the state suffered a net loss of roughly 342,000 residents and has seen an overall decrease of 2.3 million people since 2012, the numbers show. Compared to a decade ago, California's 2022 departure were up by a staggering 44%, according to the agency's community survey data. In 2012, the state saw a net loss of only 74,000 residents compared to last year's outbound stampede at a hike of 364%. The top choice of the tanned but tormented was by far away from Texas, which took in more than 100,000 new neighbors from the coastal state for the second consecutive year. With an unaffordability crisis, rampant homelessness, failing education, and brazen crime, this is the reality of what regressive Democrat policies have done to the beautiful state of California. We used to be a place so many came to gain opportunity, and with Gavin Newsom and California Democrats leading our state, Californians have never been worse off. California Republican Party Chairwoman Jessica Malone Patterson told the Post. However, the Republican Party is urging that the state's 39 million residents not to move, but instead stay and vote. Sick of socialist policies ruining our beautiful California, reads the website of Los Angeles County GOP. Don't move, we need you to stop Gavin Newsom and his Democrat socialites. Time to register and vote Republican. Join us in the fight to take back our Golden State. Critics have slammed liberal policies from fanning lawlessness and disorder, while Newsom has vigorously defended his state as a bastion of progressive ideas and action. The Lone Star State, meanwhile, added 174,000 residents last year and greeted roughly 1 million new Texans over the past decade. While California has lost residents each of the past 10 years and beyond, Texas has increased its numbers annually over this stretch. The number of Golden Staters flocking to Florida set a new high in 2022, with 50,000 trading the Pacific for the Atlantic compared to just 20,000 in 2012, a spike of 150%. While most Californians move to neighboring states like Nevada and Arizona, a growing number are turning south to places such as South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia, Oklahoma, and Tennessee. In 2012, a total of 51,000 Californians relocated to those 5 states. Last year, that number doubled to around 102,000. Florida, meanwhile, added the most new residents from other states in 2020, with 738,000 newcomers, the highest number in the last decade. With 489,000 people leaving, the state saw a net population increase of 244,000, the steepest hike in the nation last year. As expected, New Yorkers formed a large block of inbound transfers, with more than 91,000 people moving south. Well, my thought on that is, I hope they do not go to their new destinations and put in the same policies that they are fleeing from. But I'm pretty sure the majority of them will not. They'll keep their same ideologue, not knowing that they're voting in the same policies that they're fleeing from. That's just my 2 cents. Dre Day Daily.